friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Tralalero Tralala from Italian Brainrot. First, let's get started by drawing in a circle for the eye. So we're going to start further over on the left-hand side of our page. And then in the top right-hand corner, we're going to draw in another circle for the highlight. Beside that now, coming over, we're going to draw in 3 curved lines for the gills, and we're just going to get smaller as we come down on the right-hand side. Moving underneath this now for the right leg, we're going to curve 2 lines that come in towards the bottom. And now from here, let's draw on the rest of the body. So we're going to come over on the back, curving this line up. We're going to come through underneath on the left-hand side now, arching this line all the way around and then up. Where this gap is now, we're going to curve this line around further up towards the left. Now from that point, we're going to draw on the top of the body. So we're going to curve this line around and then over. And then now to continue to close this off, we're going to bring this line down on a diagonal, curving this over and out, ending this at the same height. For the tail on the top, let's arch this line over. We'll do the same on the bottom, just making this one smaller. On the back now, we're going to bring this line in towards the middle. And then on the bottom, we're just going to curve this line out at a point. For the fins up above, we're going to curve this line out, bringing that back in. And then we'll step further in towards the top, replicating that, curving that out. And then from here, just curving this line around and then down on the top. Now from here for the eyebrow, we're going to arch this line around and then in. Drawing the white underbelly now, so we're going to start from the nose, curving this line down, over and through towards our eye. And then we're going to arch this line down and then in towards our right arm. And then we'll extend this out, bringing that back in towards the bottom. Let's draw in the mouth. So underneath our eye, we're going to curve this line down. And then we're going to draw in a nice big curved line, stretching that all the way out towards the left. For the nostrils now, we're just going to draw in 2 circles. And then for the fin on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then back up. We have some more legs to draw now. So coming back on the right, we're going to curve 2 lines that come down again, extending that back one just a little bit further so it ends on a diagonal. And then on the inside, curving this line down. Now let's draw on the shoes. We're going to start with this first shoe here. So we're going to start on the top, bringing this line down, over and in. And then on the back, we're just going to curve this line down towards the bottom, ending that at the same height. Now from here, we're going to close this off by curving this line all the way around and up on the right. Now on the top again, we're going to bring this line down and in towards this first shoe. We're going to curve this line out on the back, bringing that in. And then from that line, we're just going to again continue to extend this in towards the side. For the left shoe, we're going to curve this line down in the back. On the top, following that pattern, so bringing this line up, slightly down, across, and then in. And then again from here, we're just going to arch this line back in. Now let's add in some details. Now we have the main shape. So on the top here, we're going to curve this line down. Let's start with our first shoe over here. So we're going to start on the bottom, coming down, curving this line out, and then in for our bottom lace. We're going to do the same thing, moving up for our second lace. And then lastly, the same thing on the top, so 3 times in total. And then we're going to curve this line up. Let's draw in the swoosh symbol now. So we're going to curve this line down and then over. And then starting on the top, replicating that again. On the bottom here, we're going to curve this line down. And then closing off the sole of the shoe, just arching this line over on the right. Now in the back, again for the first lace, curving this around and then in. And again, we're going to do that 3 times in total. Now from that corner, curving this line in. Let's draw on the swoosh again, curving this line up, moving down, replicating that. And then again, just another curved line, arching that across. Let's draw on the same thing on the left-hand side here. So again, for the lays, bringing this line down, back in. And again, just drawing that 3 times in total. And now moving across, curving this up towards the corner. Let's draw in the swoosh, so bringing it over. Now on the front of the shoe, arching this line down. And then again, bringing this over. And that is it. That's how you draw Tralalero Tralala from Italian Brainrot. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.